The secret behind your skyrocketing energy costs. Stephanie Tate was baffled. After living in her Illinois home for 3 years, her winter energy bills suddenly shot up to $400 a month last year. She brought in 3 separate technicians to inspect her furnace and HVAC system. All reported that everything was functioning normally. She even had her insulation checked, and no problems were found. Hoping to reduce energy loss, she installed brand new, efficient windows to prevent cold drafts. None of it made the slightest difference, she said. When summer arrived, things got worse. Her bills climbed even higher as her air conditioner devoured electricity. Tate tried to limit her heating and cooling as much as possible during extreme temperatures. In winter, I keep my thermostat well below 68. It's freezing here, so we just bundle up, she said. In summer, I set the AC to 75 and tolerate a bit of heat indoors. But when she dug deeper into her statements, Tate discovered something unexpected. Her electricity delivery fees charges meant to maintain infrastructure like power lines and poles often matched the price of the actual electricity she used. It's absurd, she said. Everything is more expensive now, but the speed and scale of these electrical cost increases are unbelievable. Consumers across the country are having similar sticker shock. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, residential electricity rates have risen 7.4% since last September. Illinois ranked third for the biggest jump, a massive 20.6% yearly increase, behind only the District of Columbia and New Jersey. But the supply charge, what you pay for the electricity itself, doesn't tell the full story. Delivery fees tied to infrastructure upkeep are also climbing sharply. A spokesperson for Ameren, Tate's utility provider, said the rising costs in her area stem largely from electricity generation. Ameren doesn't produce its own power in Illinois and buys it from third-party suppliers, a system that leads to dramatic price swings during high-demand seasons. Like many utilities, Ameren is also investing heavily in modernizing and reinforcing the power grid, and those expenses are increasingly appearing on customer bills. Most people think their utility bill simply reflects how much energy they use. But in reality, it also pays for the infrastructure utilities build or update. Nationwide, the cost of upgrading aging power systems is pushing bills upward. America's electrical grid is old, and utilities have been spending aggressively to catch up. In just 5 years, spending on high-voltage transmission lines increased by $5 billion, and distribution system upgrades, substations, poles, and wires rose by $16 billion. Drew Maloney, CEO of the Edison Electric Institute, calls these essential investments to ensure reliability. Electricity demand, once relatively stable, is now surging, driven by data centers, expanding manufacturing, and the growing shift toward electric vehicles and home electrification. Power demand from data centers alone could jump to 106 gigawatts in the next decade, according to Bloomberg NEF. Ryan Hledik of the Brattle Group noted that utilities have long needed to upgrade equipment simply to maintain reliability, but the cost of this equipment has skyrocketed, especially since COVID-19 disrupted global supply chains. Weather extremes have added more pressure. Flooding, strong winds, and wildfires have battered aging grids, requiring costly upgrades to build resilience. The grid is improving, but it's still aging, Hledik said. More severe weather means the need for investment isn't going away. Some cities face similar issues with gas infrastructure. Earlier this year, residents in Baltimore saw winter heating bills soar past $1,000 due to the replacement of extremely old gas pipelines, some dating back to the 1800s. In Illinois, the frustration pushed Tate to take a big step, installing solar panels and a home battery system. Though she was shocked by the upfront cost, she expects tax credits and rebates to cover half, and plans to pay off the rest within a year. She believes the system will save her thousands annually. I'm thrilled, she said. Every sunny day, I think, if only the system was running now so I could take advantage of it. She's eager for cooler summers, a more reliable power supply during storms, and reduced monthly bills. Even though she'll still pay Amaran's delivery fees to remain connected, her hope is that her bills will shrink dramatically. These bills just don't make sense, they got this high, this fast, she said. Switching to solar is a leap of faith, but one she's ready to take.